Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia, and I would say breaking, but it's not that breaking since it's been published like 12 hours, 14 hours ago as per this recording. So major news. So even if it's not breaking, it's major news. Netanyahu on his Twitter account has announced that there is an attempt by the Hezbollah to assassinate Netanyahu and his wife. So he said that in his statement that Hezbollah tried to assassinate him and his wife, and but he said that it's not going to stop him from continuing the Israeli wars against the perceived enemies to secure the Israelis' future safety. And he points his fingers at Iran, saying that it is Iran that is actually behind all this, saying to Iran and the proxies, which are the Triple H, Hezbollah, Hamas, and the Houthis, that anyone that tries to harm Israeli citizens is going to pay a heavy price. Although this is about the assassination attempt on him. So he said that they will continue to attack the perceived terrorists and those that are sending the terrorists, which will be pointing to Iran in essentially in a no very loop no like meandering way of saying things. And they still trying to bring back the hostages from October 7th Hamas attack. And yeah, so that is the current situation. So it's a very general statement in this tweet. And so I tried to look for more information. So I'm so bright now. So anyway, according to the Washington Examiner, so they actually have a bit more information about this. Of course, there are also other media outlets that talk about this as well. So there is a drone attack. So according to the information coming from the Netanyahu's office, the drone was attacking the Prime Minister of Israel's residence in Caesarea. So let's see, where is Caesarea? So so this is Israel, and and then of course we have the West Bank around here. This is Lebanon, and Caesarea is here. It's a very it looks like a very cool place. There's a golf course nearby. Uh, there's museums, so beautiful houses. You can see it's all super rich people's houses. So one of these houses is Netanyahu's residence. So I'm not sure exactly which one, and I'm not going to try to find out. But yeah, it's one of these, and it was on target. That's an interesting thing. So according to the Israeli military, they say that 3 drones was actually launched from Lebanon at this area. 2 of the 3 drones were intercepted. However, one was taken down. Uh, from my understanding, there is no sirens when the drone attack was happening. So the Israelis are currently investigating why is there no siren when the attack was happening. So there is no recorded casualties. So then and so the do we have the thing? Let me see. Okay, so I remember it's on the next articles, but we're gonna go down some of this information. So along so on the same day there was 180 projectiles being fired from Lebanon. So it's always a busy day every day. The border between Lebanon and Israel is pretty busy, so it's perceivable that sometimes the intel operators may not be able to capture every single thing. So there is of course limitations. Everything needs manpower, you see, to really monitor and to inform. So anyway, the attack come after Yahya Sinwar was just recently killed off. Just a few days. I think recently, a few days ago. Just a few days ago. I haven't reported much about this. I will talk more about this later, in another video. So and based on the article from the week, we have a bit more stuff and also more information. So the private house was at Caesarea, as mentioned. There is some minor damage to the buildings. The prime minister and his wife is not at home. So yeah, they were unhurt, and I would think that in wartime probably it's not a good idea to be at home. Since he would be a massive prime target for assassination. So and so let me go down. Hezbollah didn't claim responsibility, but they only say that they carry out rocket attacks. So which is why some I can see that some when I was first shared this statement from Netanyahu, I can see people who are not pro-Israel or anti-Israel were saying that this is false flaggy. They don't really believe it, and so Iran also rubbished the allegations, saying that no, these are lies. No, they have nothing to do with this attack. So according this is the footage. This is the house, Netanyahu's house. Very rich guy. How did he get so rich? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Really? Can you really become rich becoming a politician? Anyway, so there is direct hit. It didn't really do much damage. You can see that it did not even shatter the glass, but clearly the glass is reinforced. This glass are bulletproof glasses. So or windows, bulletproof windows. As you can see the way how they fracture, there's an explosion, and then you see how the glass react to the explosion. You can see there's multiple layers to it. This is a bulletproof window. So yeah, if not, it will have shattered. A normal glass will have shattered. Normal the window will have shattered. So anyway, this is what it is. The drone is lightweight, so it didn't do much. So as I mentioned just now, because I read this earlier, so there's no warning siren ahead of the drone impact and explosion. So that's raised some concern. So the IDF is currently launching a probe regarding this. So after the explosion, helicopters started to appear, and then the residents, clearly the rich people around there, feeling very uneasy. But yeah, I mean, if you're Israeli living in Israel, in the middle of a war on two different fronts, and then a potential third front with Iran, I'm quite sure it can't feel easy. It's definitely going to be uneasy. Anyway, yeah. So the thing is, that is the entire thingy regarding the attempted assassination. Israel is currently plotting to hit back at Iran, and there is already some leaks that was published by Middle East Spectator, which I will cover in a separate video. So there is some classified top secret documents, the top secret intelligence documents, which is the United States monitoring Israeli actions. So which is going to be an interesting video to talk about, because people always assume that it's the Americans deciding and controlling the Israelis, but actually it's not. The Americans also do not know what the Israelis is planning to do, and they have intel assets to try to monitor the Israelis' actions. And this top secret document that was leaked is exactly this. It's an intel document on Israel, to try to figure out what the hell Israel is planning to do, so that the leadership in the United States can be informed before Israel do anything, so that they have mental preparation and not get shocked. And this is it's relating to Israeli preparing air to ground missiles, and then they are doing exercises regarding air to air refilling and whatnot. So, and from the quick count, it looks like there will be 40 over air to ground missiles in this retaliation, potentially, but not 100% confirmed, because it's just one intel report and at one airbase. So anyway, I will talk more about it in a separate video. I will need to see and make a judgment call whether I can make a video on it, because I don't want to get into trouble. Ultimately, it is a leaked top secret document from the United States. I shall see how it goes. But anyway, I just want to let you know such things happening. Israel is planning things, and this assassination attempt, I think, is a long time coming. I expected this to happen. Clearly, the enemies of Israel is not going to have easy way to get access to Netanyahu. So the drone strike is interesting, although using a drone is a bit surprising. I would imagine using some kind of missiles, yeah, maybe the Hezbollah or whatever elements that is in Lebanon right now, that can do attacks on Israel. It may not necessarily be Hezbollah, by the way, may not have the capability to have a highly accurate missile to actually hit a target in Israel. So the drones tend to be the only option right now, I guess. But anyway, we shall see how this continue to develop. Very, very interesting development about this. So he survived. So I'm quite sure the haters are pretty pissed. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next update.